Hello everyone and welcome back to our Fire Red Nuzlocke. Most folks just call me Orange Joe, and we are about to go get some encounters. We're actually going to go fight some people. Last episode we fought our way through the first gym. Basically, Tigro carried us on his back, and on its back I suppose, and we are about ready to carry on here. If you have stuck with us so far, and you watch all the way to the end of the episodes, you know that I talk about it. If you leave a comment that there's a chance for Pokemon to be named after you, you can suggest names if you like or anything like that. And that's still true. Unfortunately, if you have commented hitherto this point, I will not this episode be naming them after what you said, just because I'm recording these in a batch. So basically, if any comments were left, they will not have reached me. They will fall on deaf ears so far. But once I get to a little bit later on in the series, and I do start uploading these, then I will be able to pull from your comments and be using them for names. So just be sure to comment on any of the videos, be it this one, previous ones, upcoming ones, and I'll look through them. Believe me, I'll be keeping my eye on them. See what you crazy cats get up to. All you crazy cats and kittens out there. Don't have enough money. Excuse me. Are you calling me poor? Let's see. But yeah, just be sure to leave some words for me if you have them. 10.50. That actually is some good money. And I'll be happy to look through it. Like I said, I can't guarantee a specific episode number for when, because I don't know how many in advance I'm going to be recording. It's just kind of I'm sitting down and playing for some fun for now. We'll get repels instead. And then once I kind of get done with this session, I'll wrap it up and then move on to getting things prepped for actual upload, and then we'll start uploading stuff, and then I'll be able to see your comments if there are any. And if there aren't any so far, if I'm just talking to the void, that's okay too. I don't mind naming Pokemon myself, because as I said in my Isaac series, if you've been watching that, if anyone's watching that, it's okay if I'm doing this into the void. I don't mind. I'm just here having fun. But if you are out there using me as background noise, greatly appreciate it. Happy that you're choosing me. By the way, we just picked up the running shoes, so now we can actually get a skedaddle on. I did look at you. I am so sorry. I know your eyes are up here, and I looked at your shoulder. I'm sorry. Got a furt. But yeah, if you're out there listening to me babble on about Kiss from a Rose and whatever else have you, I do greatly appreciate it. But we are going on here, trying to train up our Pokemon against many trainers. That's more damage than I wanted to see. But we should, yeah, we're okay. Thank you with the critical hit me, Moon. Okay. A little scary. But, do we heal? We have 3 potions. Why not? Give yourself a little heal. You'll be alright. Yeah. You're alright. He's alright. Yeah. We want that XP to be on Moon here. We want to level up Moon, because having a water type around will be a huge boon for us as we go on. An Igglybuff. I'm horrified at that. I don't know if we can make it, guys. Might have stopped the run. Honestly, Igglybuff, that could be a sweeper. But yeah, no. Thank you for accompanying me as we journey through Fire Red in this absolutely crazy and almost certainly not worthwhile journey. Because like I said, I've never completed one of these. I'm known for screwing these up one way or another. But for now, I think we're okay. And again, we have sing. You hate to see it. We have a legendary. I know that I harp on that every episode, that I keep talking about it, but it's huge. That's huge. I've had entire runs where you don't see a single legendary, or you only see them as opponents' Pokemon. And that's just an awful time. And honestly, that would pose a huge problem for us right now. If let's say the next trainer has a Regirock or Regice or Regice, if you will. It's a nightmare, because it will no explosion certainly, at this low level, and there's just kind of nothing I can do about that. We just have to sacrifice a Pokemon. And I gotta be honest with you, Locke, it's gonna be you. I don't want to bury the lead too much, but if we are going to lose a Pokemon right away, it is going to be Locke, because he's a grass type, and I do like grass types, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't know any good moves right now, and I don't think he learns any good moves for a while. I remember I said in a previous episode, I think it was last episode, that in between episodes I was going to do something. Gotta be honest with you, I don't remember what it was. So hopefully it wasn't too important. But I think it had something to do with, like, looking up something or other. But I didn't. I just been on that grind. You know, and you can't rule the world if you're a slave to the grind, as who was that, Skid Row said? I don't remember. But it's a good song. You know, it's true. True. If you are a slave to the grind, you can't rule the world, and so that's why I'm grinding on stream. You guys gotta watch me. Well, stream. I say that, but grinding on video. Totodile at level 10. Honestly, we'll destroy you. We will crush you. Remove all hope. Sweep the leg. What we'll do. Sweep the leg, walk away. Alright. But yeah, we're having a good time. I say that as though I assume you're having a good time. It's a bold assumption, I'll admit. But you know, if you're here, you're on episode 3 with me. The last 2 episodes, grand total over an hour long. I would hope you're having a good time. I mean, you know, why are you watching my series if you aren't? Still, please keep watching it. For whatever reason you have, please keep going. But you know, if you are watching to this point, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time. But you know, I'm having a good time recording them. And, you know, even if I'm not getting a good reception out there, because I know. Oh, Lugia. Okay, we're keeping Tiger and no switch training. Wait, you only know Whirlwind. Why do I care? No, if you know, what was I talking about? I'm sorry. I saw Lugia and just absolutely pooped the bed. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me talking to the void, as I said in my Isaac series. I won't know until I start uploading these, because Isaac is. I've recorded all the episodes of Isaac that I'm doing in pre-release. Like, I say that as though there's some like grand event, but I haven't done my channel intro yet, which I'm going to make. I'm going to make like a little channel intro video, which, you know, by the time this is up, it had better be out. I'd be a madman not to, because this is episode 3 of a series which is going to run concurrently with another series, and also it's going to be after, because I think I'm going to do Isaac first and then this series. So, you know, Fortress, you are a real problem. You might know Explosion. I have to find this out now, because it's either you or Pine Echo that knows that knows Explosion right away, or both of you, which is very scary to start off with here. So we're gonna, we're gonna check it out here. It does know self-destruct, so that means, unfortunately, it is going to be, yeah, it's going to be Locke that we're going to throw into this. We'll battle it out, but almost certainly we'll, yeah, self-destruct right there. We'll see if it survives. Nope. All right, that is. Oh, that's, oh, my goodness. Please excuse my, my fast forward there. I got so grief-stricken that, I lost all control of the game, and it decided to try and speed up past the, morning phase. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I saw that as a very real possibility. Like I said, there are Pokemon that know, that just know moves like that, and there's kind of, because we don't have a Rock type or a Steel type, there's nothing we can do against Explosion type moves. Dawn Fan. Let's put out Moon here, see if we can get this across, but this is iffy. But yeah, it sucks. Tragic irony. It follows me around. It's in my Isaac series, for sure. It's in this where the second I started inviting that evil, it's there, and it's gonna follow me. Because I called it. I said if we encounter a legendary or something that knows an explosion type. Oh, okay. Are we faster? It's not. I don't care. It's not worth it. We're not gonna risk it. But if we encounter anything that knows explosion or anything like that, it's just we lose that Pokemon. There's a slim, and I mean very slim chance that Tigro could take it, because he has a legendary, high stats and all that. But I'm telling you, I am not risking Raikou just to see if it'll eat an explosion or self-destruct. There's no way. Rich Boy Wayne, hey, it's Batman. But yeah, we unfortunately have to go put Locke in our graveyard. He is the first Pokemon to die on us. I hate to say I told you so, but these runs are hard. And I knew it was coming. Gonna access someone's PC here, and we are going to deposit Locke, never to be seen again, in box 14. Which you know, we're gonna spice it up a little bit here. We're gonna rename it. This is going to be, sorry, calling for help again. This is our rip yard, where things rip in peace, forever. So Locke is our first Pokemon to go. Now, some people who do Nuzlocks will release their Pokemon to never to be seen again, just kind of like a trust thing. I prefer to have a graveyard, just so that way you can see them in the order they died. You know, and we can always remember who we lost. Nuzlocke, namesake of the series, love you, buddy. Sorry that you had to you had to go like that, and I'm so sorry that I called that would happen. I very openly was like, I'm telling you, if this happens, we're gonna sacrifice Locke, and we did. It happened. I invited it into the world, and so it was. So goodbye, my friend. You will be missed. But enough of that nonsense. Moving on. We're gonna heal up here, and we're gonna go back to train. Nothing more we can do. We still got 2 more encounters coming our way. And something I haven't mentioned yet, and this is something that will come into play, I'm sure, later. Fingers crossed that I'm inviting this into reality. If we come across a Pokemon that is the same evolution tree or type, like same Pokemon as one we've already caught, so like if we in the future come across like a shift tree or a acorn or whatever his name is, you know, the like lower evolution of Locke, or like another Staryu or Starmie, or we come across an Aber or Kadabra or Alakazam, as our encounter, we have Dupe's Claws in effect, where that's right, I don't need to get with Seal, I don't need escape ropes. That was dumb. That was a bonehead decision. What's wrong with you? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Again, 2 minutes earlier, and this could have been solved, and you didn't tell me. What is wrong with you? Blaming you aside, though, protein, that sells for good money. I forgive you. Thank you for putting that protein in my game. But if we come across a Pokemon that's one we've already caught, or is in the evolution tree of one we've already caught, and that includes like Eevee. If we catch an Eevee or any of the evolutions, and we come across a Salamence, good God. Okay. Recoup, please. You're 1 level above, which is good, but that's scary. Okay. Let's see how Thundershock does this. I'm sorry to derail that conversation. It's important. We should be okay. I think we're okay. But again, if we didn't have Tigro, we would be in big trouble here. Yeah, look at that. If we didn't have this, oh, thank you, Tigro. Thank you so much. You are, you know, chef's kiss on that one. Love ya. Ooh, got very scared. Rich Boy Marshall, yeah, lost. You did, despite having one of the best Pokemon you could have. But yeah, anyway, if we encounter any of those any of those duplicates, we are going to invoke Duplicates. We will not be catching them. Doesn't matter how many times we encounter them in that route. We will keep going until we find something else. And if there's nothing else to catch in the route, then we will pass. We'll just pass on it. So that means it's kind of a double-edged sword in that way, where like if let's say we get to wherever Lieutenant Surge is, I don't remember. You get the old rod in that town. Let's say we get there and we fish, and the Pokemon we fish up is Shiftry, just for argument's sake. And then we won't be able to catch it, unfortunately, and we'll have to wait until either we get a different fishing rod, or until we forget and we just don't get anything for that town. But yeah, you can get encounters in towns in this game. There's not every town does it, but several times throughout the game you could fish in them and let you get stuff. If we were playing original proper Gen 1, you could actually let's see, what's Rapid Spin do again? Oops, no, summary. How much damage? Nope. Sorry. Again, my idiocy coming to play hard there. 20. Okay, never mind. We'll just switch out. Save time. But no, if we were playing Gen 1, you can actually, in all of the gyms in Gen 1, fish inside of the like stone statue things that are inside every gym. No idea why, but it allows you to get way more encounters in proper Gen 1, rather than the remake of it. Pardon me. Whew, sorry about that. It's past my bedtime, Yoshino. That's not true. It's 5 p.m. I don't know what I'm yawning for. But yeah, no, it's somewhere like the original Gen 1 Blaziken. We'll try Moon here, but this is scary. But yeah, it's one of those things where if we were playing the original version of this, it's harder and easier for a lot of reasons, because that's mechanically not as sound. Original Gen 1 has a lot of issues where, like, if you have a Venusaur, right, you can do Leech Seed Toxic, and they infinitely stack on each other. So the more damage Toxic does over turns, the more you heal from Leech Seed. So it actually ends up it's a positive feedback loop, where it just gets stronger and stronger, and as long as your Venusaur doesn't die, no matter how much the opposing Pokemon heals, you're just guaranteed to live forever. It's kind of ridiculous, making Venusaur easily the best starter from Gen 1 for that reason alone. Don't get me wrong, statistically not necessarily the strongest, and like not even the most fun way to play Gen 1, but if you're playing Gen 1 proper, even though it's like technically like wrong, you shouldn't play that way, it is better. It's just the thing to do. And not to mention there's a much smaller Pokemon pool, because with Gen 3 Nuzlocke, it actually does pull from all 3 generations of Pokemon, as you saw by a Noctowl being there, and a Furret, and we just saw a Blaziken and a Salamence. So it will pull from all 3 generations, whereas if we did a proper Gen 1 Nuzlocke, it would not do that. And that's, it's a shame, because there's a lot of Pokemon that I would love to, excuse me, there's a lot of Pokemon I love in Gen 2 and 3, and I would love to do a proper Gen 1 Nuzlocke, but I like all these other Pokemon, and I like that this one looks better. I like the music in this one. I like that it fixed a lot of the problems that I had with Gen 1. Call me crazy because I didn't, grow up with Gen 1 proper. I'm a little too young for that, but close. One of the first video games I ever touched was Gen 2, but I never actually got to play because it was my brother's, and he was too good to share. Now, being fair, he was right. I would have totally destroyed his copy of Crystal, but it doesn't mean I don't resent him for it. But no. So it's the Fire Red was the first like proper Pokemon game I played, as I said before. Yeah, we're okay to switch with that. But no, that's a big part of why I picked Fire Red as well, because part of me, should time go on long enough, like should I continue this series, keep recording, keep on the train, there's a chance that I might do at some point down the line a full like all Pokemon generations up to what is it, Black 2? I think. Yeah, I think Black 2, White 2 are the last two that were on DS. Pardon my yawn again. Sorry about that. I don't mean to. I promise. I'm having fun. I'm wide awake. But we're gonna see if we can sneak past here. Yeah. So I know that is our encounter, and so is this grass. They're the same encounter. But we're gonna heal up first, and we're gonna buy our Magikarp, our static encounter, and get this item. A raspberry, delicious. But yeah, no, it's something where like if this goes on long enough, if I keep the interest in this for long enough, I would love to do all Nuzlocke of every generation I could, you know, all the way up to the first of the 3DS generation. But we'll see what's happening there. So let's you know, let's see what we got for a Magikarp here, because this could be something great. But who knows? Hello there. Hello there, laddie. Oh, we have 503, exactly. So barely enough. Yes. What do you got? Is it a Skarmory? Yeah. Yeah, Skarmory is Steel type, I believe. Just Steel. It is Scarred Armory. So what do we call a Skarmory? You know, I don't ask me why. But Bob. Call him Bob. I like Bob. Do you not like Bob? You got a problem with Bob? Look him in the face and say that. He barely fits in the frame. His nose is so far up in the air that it barely sticks in the frame. He is still flying. Negates one-hit KOs. Hey, that's nice. He knows Peck. Okay. You know, he could be worse. I'm okay with having a flying type. We have a good counter to fighting now, because I think fighting doesn't really hurt Steel that much. I don't know. Could be wrong. Might look that up. Might not. Given my track record. But we got Bob now, so that's good. We have something to kind of counteract our weakness. Not weakness, just lack of strength against fighting for now. But we do get another encounter here. We actually have 2 to go. So we're gonna get our encounter in for Route 3 in this grass. Sorry, I keep checking that. I just wanted to make sure. And then we're going to get our cave encounter too. So our encounter for Route 3 is a Lilip, huh? Cradily, excuse me. Yeah, okay. I mean, another fossil Pokemon. The problem is you're kind of strong and hard to catch. So it might be a situation where we have to kind of weigh how many balls we want to spend on you versus, you know, us actually trying to catch you, because you might be too hard to catch. Please don't crit. Oh, why was I worried about a crit? But you might be too hard to catch, so we may have to just go, maybe not, and kind of bail out. I think what we're gonna do, just to make sure there isn't an Absorb coming or anything like that, we'll switch to Tigro here, and we're gonna start tossing some balls. Just to see what happens. I hope we catch this, because this is a pretty genuinely strong Pokemon. You know, all fossil Pokemon are, in their own right, at least somewhat strong, you know, worth having. But you know, it couldn't hurt to have something going here. But there's that hard to catch problem. Not even going to wiggle out of it. There's a good chance we have to abandon this one, which would hurt. It would hurt, excuse me, because you know we want every encounter we can get. You know, it's ideal to get everything you can get while you can get it, but there's just no. Yeah, there's no guarantee we can catch this. Don't poison me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm willing to spend about 4 more balls on this before I kind of try hitting it into the red. But it's okay. It's gonna start healing here, so we'll let it heal up, and we'll see about tossing Thundershock out there after a couple turns. But once we get down to 11 balls, we'll hit it. Just because I don't want to waste all of my balls and time here just to catch nothing in both here and the cave. So it's tough. Part of the Nuzlocke life is making decisions like this, making the choice of do you go that extra mile to try and catch a pretty admittedly strong Pokemon, or do you just say screw it, not my problem? And this is kind of a screw it, not my problem situation. So yeah, we are down to 11. So we're gonna Thundershock, see what happens. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, he didn't make it, so that's okay. No encounter for Route 3 for us. It's got to be that way. I hate to say it, but we gotta live with that one. I can't in good faith waste all my Pokeballs on that when we don't even know what's in the cave. You know, and maybe, had we known that we would have had a fossil Pokemon there, we would have went to the cave first just to see, if there was something better we could pull from it. Because maybe we'll catch the thing in the cave in one ball. Who knows? But we'll see what we get here, and hopefully we can actually catch this one. Mount Moon. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Cacturn. Level 10 Cacturn at that. Okay, that's actually a little scarier than I was expecting. Because Grass Dark, not that it's like a good Pokemon, it's just that Grass Dark is a typing that we don't have anything that's stellar against, but we don't have anything that's like, we have a legendary, so it's like, well, I'm not scared. I'm paralyzed too, that's good. But also, I can't keep Mimoon out there, because Mimoon will get absolutely destroyed by Absorb. But on the other hand, like, Tigro is semi-likely to just destroy him on accident. So we gotta be very careful with this edgy girl here. But let's try. Give it a college try. But again, if we can't catch it, we ain't gonna. All right, we got it. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me. don't let this man lie to you. Cacturn's data. It lives in deserts. This is a cave. It becomes active at night. This is 5 p.m. Not really night. When hunts for prey, exhausted from the desert's heat. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll give you a nickname. Let's see, a Cacturne. Huh? You always struck me as a bit of a straw man. Well, you're a lady. It's gonna be a straw lady. That's the bottom line. All right, let's grab these couple easy items while we're in here. Man, what Cacturne? Let's run the heck away. And actually, let's put Tigro in front, just so that way we have better ability to run away, because he's definitely going to be faster than Staryu. So first item here, Mirror Move. Not good. We'll be selling that one, I'm sure, at our earliest convenience. And Netball. Free ball? Why not? Now let's get out of this cave here. Cacturne again. Must be the Zubat encounter. Because I know in the cave there's Zubat and Geodude, and then in between floors, in between the ladders, there's normally a Paris, and then down in the bottom floor you have a slim chance of getting a Clefairy. Not too bad. We're actually, to save time here, we're going to teleport out. I can't use that here! Ah! Okay, never mind. I was right to get an escape rope then. Nose Pass. Okay, I would have preferred that. We would have had explosion protection. Because Cacturne, I don't think, I'm gonna find out, but I don't think Cacturne learns anything worth learning. I don't think it's a very good Pokemon, but I don't know. I gotta be honest, Cacturne, I don't know just about Jack or Diddley or Squat about. So let's heal up here and let's find out. Ooh, excuse me. Cacturne. Gen Tree Learn Set. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Let's see. Cacturne learns Leech Seed, Sand Attack at level 21. Pin Missile, a sweet bug type move. By the way, we disrespect bug in this house. Sorry to tell you. Ingrain, Feint Attack, Spike's Needle Arm, and Cotton Spore, Sandstorm, and Destiny Mount. So yeah, literally nothing good. Don't get me wrong, Needle Arm, not too bad, but just so much garbage there. We'll keep them. It's a grass type. I'm not gonna just like trash and then release it, but you know, we're not that upset. It's a level 10 too, so that's nice. It's immediately on par with our team more or less, so we don't have to like freak out and train it. But Skarmory we're gonna toss in front of this lady's what's normally a Clefairy, or no, Jigglypuff, excuse me. No, I did not touch you. You walked up to me. And I'm kind of offended that you would insinuate that I would do anything of the sort, honestly. Medicham. Okay. 14. Alright, well, Bob's getting out of there, and we're going to put Tigero up there just to give it a chomp. A little munch. A little nom, if you will. Yeah, I detected this. Yeah! That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Kind of scary. Okay, never mind. I'm not scared. I don't want to, I don't want to get confused. That would be a big old pain. But we should be able to sweep through Medicham pretty easily here, and then detect. Oh, he did detect this. Excuse me, she did detect this. What is wrong with you? Detect again. The back-to-back. I don't even know what to tell you. Honestly, I just don't. I feel like an idiot. I again invited that into the world by saying, "Hey, do it." And she did it. Only one level for Bob there. Kind of disappointed in that, but that's okay. We're gonna fight the last trainer here, and then honestly, is it the last two trainers? No. Okay. Of course not. It couldn't be. So we're gonna fight the last trainer here, and we're gonna go heal up, and then we're gonna call it an episode. We're at a little over the 30-minute mark here. So yeah, we've been playing for a while. You've been listening to me talk for too long, I'm sure. So we'll get out of your hair. Yeah, as always, good progression here. It sucks that we had to lose Locke. Rip in peace, buddy. As I say, if you don't put rest in peace on your gravestone, you're automatically conscribed into the skeleton army. Sorry, don't make the rules, just play by them. So that's why we put him in the rip yard. Make sure that he cannot rise up on the day of reckoning that Pop warned us about. How do you like my outdated references? Oh, you don't? Well, sounds like a you problem, honestly. But no, I think we're trucking along just fine here, despite losing Locke. Not an overly strong Pokemon, and don't get me wrong, Cacturne isn't really a good replacement either, but it's fine for now. We're not worried about much now. It's when we get to the next town we really gotta start worrying, because there are 3 more encounters in that town alone, and if we don't have some stuff that we're like, hey, we want this on our team, we're in trouble. But we should be able to make it. We're doing okay for now. We should be able to make it to the next town. I shouldn't say no problem, because that's inviting more evil, more tragic irony. But we should be able to make it to the next town without too much worrying. Because our team is evened out enough now to where I don't think there's anything that really like, without self-destruct or explosion or any move like that, really poses such a grand threat to us that we can't at least deal with it. But that's gonna do it for us. I think we're gonna actually save for the first time that you've seen on screen here. So please pardon me for that. I know that's probably stressing you all out, but that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching to this point. We're at 34 minutes in here. If you have stuck with us this long, as I beg for every episode, please make sure you leave a like. Would love to get some feedback on that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just because, if you're here, if people are here, if people are listening, people are watching, people are out there, would love to know that you are enjoying what I'm doing. Would love to know that you are having a good time just like I am. Would love to know that you want to see this continue as well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, please be sure to comment down below if you want to have a Pokemon named after you or named after a loved one, friend, family member, your cat, Which cats are family members. You know, don't at me on that one, but you can at me at most folks on Twitter. That's Orange Show. You'll find me there. I promise. Good segue, huh? I thought so too. But yeah, we'll be back soon. You know, we'll be back with another episode of Nuzlocke. Before too long, we'll be through the cave and we'll be into my own personal hell and fighting for our life, I'm sure. But like I said, thank you so much for sticking with me this long, and we should see you in the next one. See ya.